So, hello America, and good day to you all. Where have I been and what's been going on with Deborah Dream Homestead? I'm hoping to get you caught up a little bit as far as what I've been doing, where I've been, and what's going on the homestead. If you're new here, thanks for clicking on, and if you are a loyal, and I do mean loyal subscriber, thank you for subscribing and holding on for the renovation of the mobile home. That is what was supposed to be going on. Even some DIYs and caring for the land. And I've not been able to do much of that videoing due to health issues. I suffered heart failure, so that's what's been going on with me. I was very tired on the homestead. I've been trying to do some videoing and I just had to stop. The pain was great, and I was literally heartbroken and burnt out. Right now, I'm away from the homestead. I'm helping out a family member. She's kind of under restrictive driving, and so I've helped her in driving up here. Now, I did not have a heart attack. I have heart failure. Heart failure is a gradual progression of heart disease. It has to do with blocked arteries and cholesterol clogging the arteries. And so I've got to concentrate on that, try to get myself together. I have dealt with hypertension ever since I was a child. So I'm not sure how effective. I'm gonna try and help myself. I'm on medication, been given medication, and I am suffering from the medication. So that's a whole thing. And when I get back to the homestead from up here in this little nice hotel, it's pretty okay. Looks like, I guess, an upgraded motel, really. But it's where we stayed, when I bring her here, we stay here it's called Capstone in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. So I'm doing that right now, and trying to do a quick update about not the condition. I may do a video on that, but everything, it's a lot going on in America, right? The hunger situation and the SNAP delay, the bullying of the president. He's a very mean man. You can look in his eyes. His eyes tell you he is not a good man. He's bullying the people. He wants what he wants. And regarding health care, it doesn't matter if you have food, if you have illness. And so the health care that they said in the great package or whatever that your president came up with, it entailed the SNAP cut then. And so why they did not address it back then, I do not know. Politics has always been puzzling to me. But at the end of the day, I don't think we should let someone dictate whether or not our children eat. I remember for years I have been saying that I was going to go plant-based, and I was going to have to modify my eating so that my grandson in a time like this would have food. And it was just something that came on me. I didn't know how to process it. I was just thinking, okay, you just modify your eating. You try and start eating less so that when a time comes where our men will need nutrition and they would have to eat, that you can possibly scale your plate back, minimum, perhaps even to a toddler or kid's plate, so that they can have more to eat. And we are here. So what I believe I'm gonna do is put up some videos, if I can, about maybe how my grandmother, with no food stamps, used to feed her family. Myself, my brother, and my uncle. She raised us, and she didn't get food stamps, and we ate. A lot of times it was potato soup. Sometimes it was bean soup. When we did get chicken, we were happy to get that thing. Fried potatoes. You have to make your money stretch during this time. I will try and do a video on how I made a casserole out of half of a chicken leg. I took the thigh and I made macaroni and cheese. I put herbs, seasonings in it, and I added buffalo seasoning to it, and I grilled the chicken. I diced it up, and I made a casserole that fed 6 people for that day. One person can eat 6 days on it. You know, braise it, give it a little crunch. We have to become innovative, I guess is the word I'm trying to find right now. We have to help ourselves. We should never let someone who thinks he's God be our God. And so what I hope to do is just make some videos about meal prepping, meal planning. Of course, make some videos about the homestead. I'm hoping to also have a senior channel where I'll be monitoring my health and sharing that with you all. Maybe briefly sharing some of it on the homestead. Yeah, so I hope to be doing some things like that. I don't know how much editing I'll be doing with it. I don't know how much, you know, I may just do the video and upload it and try and get some footage out to you all. Again, I do thank you for holding on. I do thank you for just holding with me through this long journey, this process of renovating the mobile home. The finances, as we all know, they're low. So I don't know how much I will be renovating the mobile home. We got dirt, and I hopefully will do a video and show the dirt. I'm hoping to get a road put in for the land, and I'll show the clean. I didn't show all the clean. The mobile home was horrific, and I've partly got some of the junk out. I didn't get any footage of that. I apologize. And I will hopefully get something up as far as the renovation, the cleaning, the further cleaning of it. I've moved my plants. I didn't get footage of that. Doing these videos are more than a notion, and so it takes a lot out of you. I will try and show the maybe the wintering over process. I'll have to do that. I'm trying to construct a compost bin. I'll just get that footage. I'm trying to prep the garden for spring. I did do a fall garden. I'll try to put a pinch of that footage up. I think I got a little bit of that. So this video may be a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Just a combo of different things. Where's she been? Where's she at? And what am I doing now? Right now, I'm trying to breathe and, deal with this heart failure thing and clean my arteries, look for meals that will help burst up some of the, I guess, plaque in my arteries that is causing the heart failure. Hopefully I can get that done, and I can get the videos up and keep you updated as to the mobile home renovation, wintering over of the plants, and some recipes and things for surviving this hunger crisis, because at the end of the day, they really are playing with your emotions. If you can't eat, I don't know, it is very serious for children to eat, but we'll have to start baking more. We're going to have to start using spices more. We're going to have to maybe not eat as much as we used to eat. Some of us know that the Bible says that very little is sufficient for a man well nourished. We don't need a lot. And I know I may get some strikes right through here from people, but honestly, we Americans are overweight. We are a glutton. We eat too much food, period. Like me, I don't know, or not. It's the truth. People do not like the truth. We don't like the truth. We want things as they were. They're not going to be that. What we need to do, go take a peep at the book of Obadiah, and you will see that we are tiptoeing around it. We're here. What if we're at the end? What if we're at the end, the beginning of the end of the world? And these things are birth pains. They're the beginning of a demise, of a nation. You have politicians who think they're going to live forever. They're going to do 3 terms or whatever, and they act as though they're not on or thinking about 3 terms, when they definitely are trying to twist the powers that be so that they can be a Russian. They want America to be like Russia, I guess. I don't know. At the end of the day, we need to go see what type of plants maybe on your land, in your area, that you can, dandelion greens. If they haven't killed them all in your area, that is something. You can eat your cucumbers and your mustard greens, the leaves. We have to be able to become innovative. And at the end of the day, you just have to have your belly filled. It doesn't have to be, dainty things all the time. There's a scripture that speaks against dainty things. We're going to have to scale back, build and clean perhaps Trump is trumping and making us a healthier people. Cook, learn herbs. So a little bit too passionate about that. But that is what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to save ourselves and not look to someone else to do it for us. So thank you for this quick video. I'm hoping that you did stay to the end. And if I didn't say it, thank you for tuning into Deborah's Dream Homestead. If you haven't subscribed, I would like that you would subscribe to the channel. Push the button. This journey is going to be pretty much like the other one. It took a year for the mobile home to get on the land. It took the mayor to get this small town delivery person to simply deliver my mobile home. The seller was trying to sell my mobile home on me to someone else and did a 3-way and didn't know that he had done a 3-way. he said he intended to do it. Yeah. Anyway, I gotta get ready to check out of here. Checkout is 11 o'clock. They let you in at 4. The hotels are this world is a scam. America is not the American of old. They let you check in at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. And you have to get out by 11. You tell me, do the math. How is that credible? But anyway, I've got to get ready to get up out of here and get back to the homestead so that I can hopefully get on a schedule that I can obtain and maintain and get some videos up for this homestead. I'm going to have other channels where I'll be doing other things because the homestead channel didn't really fare as well as I had hoped. So if you subscribe, you know, it'll help me out, hopefully get some to 1,000 so I can maybe become higher grade. If you know about YouTube, you know, I don't know. I'm gonna try and do some things and get some different type of exposure or whatever. But recipes, updating about the mobile home, doing the garden, fall garden. I did get a cucumber from my fall garden. It wasn't a success because the sun moves in the fall and I don't know that land, and I have a shaded. I could have put mustards and turnips and rhubarb over there, but I put cantaloupe and squash and the seeds that I had. But so I'll be doing the garden and showing the compost. I'll be showing the road when it gets made and things like that. So again, thank you for joining Deborah's Dream Homestead. I appreciate your subscription. Hey, America. I apologize for getting passionate about the food, but we have to take control of our own food source. So I'll be, like I said, doing some of that. And other little surprises as they come to me. So I'm going to upload this video right now. Probably won't have all of the special effects or whatever. I'm going to say what I'm going to say, upload it, post it, and try to get back and get stronger with this heart failure. Keep you updated with that. And you know, what's going on in Deborah's life and on the homestead. It's been a dream, I'll tell you that. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you later. Bye for now.